That's just a hole in the block that this little copper tube runs through. And you can see that. I'm going to reach up on the top. I mean, I knew it went up to the rocker arm, and it does, but I'm going to reach up here and, if I can get on that there, and wiggle this pipe, you'll see. See, I'm doing that from up on top. So that's just real loose in there. And, you know, I don't know, kind of makes you wonder if they just had some packing around that to keep the oil from coming out. And I don't know if that goes into the crankcase where it's slinging oil up on the piston skirts. But this, I'll get around the other side and get some light on that. But that's how the oil's the rocker arm. There's that little copper tube right there comes up. And this is the same tube that I was had hold of and was wiggling. Is this right here. When I wiggled that, I just took it loose. Just I'll show you how I can move that copper tube around, but that goes up in there and fits onto that little fitting, and that supplies oil up to the rocker arm. And this is just a little return that kind of dumps down into the back into the crankcase. It just ends right there at the top of that hole. It's a real short piece, and it looks like it's been pinched off a little bit, and I'm not sure why, and maybe I need to unpinch it. But there's lots of oil up in here on this head, so I know, you know, it's pumping through that little tube and it's oiling, which that's a good thing. I was afraid that little copper tube might be cracked and split or something, and it looks like that might be a real chore to get a new one threaded through there. You have to probably pull this side panel off, and maybe the oil pan to be able to reach everything, bend it around and get it through there. But I don't think I'm going to have to do that. It's just a matter of figuring out why all of a sudden it started leaking. Pressure on that, it's not going to be hard to seal that up, I suppose. I guess maybe a little O-ring might even do it if it could stand the heat. So anyway, that's just what I'm looking at. I got it cleaned up a little bit so I can kind of see what's going on, and I'll shoot another video, I suppose, when I get it figured out and get it buttoned up. Or when I learn something more about it. Anyway, thought that might be kind of interesting. It was to me. Somebody came in here, cleaned up my shop, and I can't find anything. But what I do have is, and this is my friend right here. I have this, and I don't have just little wimpy tubes of it either. I got some big old industrial strength size tubes of JB Weld, and that might just be the answer. Anyway, or part of the answer. But I'm going to answer it one way or another.